Hello everyone, my name is Elliot Johnson, Fan48, and I know this entire thing looks like a mess right now, but let me explain. So, basically, you know this 4-lane raceway that I made a video on recently? So, what it does is you saw that the slower, of the two cars on each of these pairs of lanes, they get flung off whenever the other car runs over that little bit. So, I'm thinking of doing a little King of the Hill event kind of thing. And as a little tribute to Jimmy Johnson, I have every single car of his that I own, that I know, that runs respectably well. That's all of them right there. Some extra Chase Elliott cars that I found. I'm not trying to add any bias here, but clearly, based on my YouTube name, Jimmy Johnson and Chase Elliott are my favorite two drivers. So, yeah, I'm going to have more of those cars, but most of them don't run well anyway, so any of you Jimmy and Chase haters out there, don't worry, they're probably not going to win. And also, for a little bit of extra fun, we've got some trucks in here too, Chase Elliott and Austin Hill. So, yeah, that's that. And also, up here, we've got the big row of NASCAR, some more Chase Elliott cars right there. They all run really bad, though. More, and more. All these cars will be taking part in this King of the Hill event. I'm so excited to get this started. Unfortunately, it might have to be two parts because my phone is already dying, but let's get this event started, folks. Alright, folks, so I made an even bigger mess, but I've done it all for a reason. I've shuffled these cars nice and good, so they're in no particular order, but I'm sure you can spot plenty of 48s and 9s throughout here, but you're just going to have to deal with it because they're my two favorite drivers, and I've collected lots of cars of them. And also, we still got cars up there, but I'm not going to take the time to sort them because, again, my phone is dying. But, again, this is a completely random draw. Let's go into the first race. So, like I said, the odds are going to be in Chase and Jimmy's favor because I have tons of cars of both of them. So, you've already got one Jimmy and one Chase in this race alongside one of the two trucks, Austin Hill and Chris Buescher. 3, 2, 1, go. First race. And your winner is going to be Chris Buescher. And then, just in case you were wondering, all the three other cars are eliminated. Chris Buescher is moving on to round 2. Alright, everyone, second race. We've got Bubba Wallace, Eric Almirola, a really old Jimmy Johnson, and Martin Truex Jr. I'm not going to try and do a last video. There we go. Now all of them are good. Here we go. And Jimmy Johnson couldn't even make it down there. I knew that car was slow. Eric Almirola, who won that fun little 4-lane raceway race last week, he is showing dominance once again and moving on to round 2. Oh man, we got conflict here. We got two Chase Elliott, and this one, the Bill Elliott Chase Elliott crossover. That car has never been run before, so I have no idea how fast it is. I once again forgot to reset this off camera. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. And it looks like that Chase Elliott's going to be eliminated, but that Chase Elliott's going to move on. We got our first Chase into the next round. Alright, folks, we're going to get a nice close-up here. We've got Michael McDowell, easily the most meaningful car to me ever. Jimmy Johnson's final ride. Brad Keselowski and A.J. Allmendinger. And it's going to go to Brad Keselowski, who gets pushed by A.J. Allmendinger on his roof. Wow. Well, isn't this funny, guys? We got two Denny Hamlins and two Jimmy Johnsons. Here we go. And it's going to be Jimmy. Man, him and Denny were in a side-by-side race right there, but Jimmy Johnson in his 2016 championship car will win. Look at this, guys. In this next race, we've got 4 cars that either are currently running in my series or have run in the past. Here we go. Forgot to put these down again. My bad, folks. Here we go. My pick to win is this one right here. And I was wrong. That was head-to-head at the line, but it's going to be the 6 of Ryan Newman, barely beating out Austin Cindric. Not Austin Cindric, sorry. It's Austin Cindric in my series, but that's Brad Keselowski in this case. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, but we already have 2 6 cars locked into the next round, and we've got another 6 car here, so we'll have to see what happens. And we've got Austin Dillon, the last truck, Chase Elliott, and Kevin Harvick. Here we go. And it looks like the last surviving truck, Chase Elliott, will survive. That is the second Chase into the next round. Once again, folks, we've got 4 cars that are actively running in the series. Ryan Preece, that's a new car. Kevin Harvick, Ty Dillon, Cole Custer. And it's going to be Ryan Preece in that new Velveeta car getting to the line first, barely over Cole Custer. Wow, what a good battle. All right, next race, guys. All 4 cars that were running, Corey LaJoie, Kyle Busch, Ross Chastain. Although this is technically a 6 car, so we'll see if he wins, and Daniel Suarez. And it's going to be Daniel Suarez tumbling to the line, barely beating Kyle Busch. Alright, folks, now we've got Kyle Larson, Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, and I'm just going to say Matt DiBenedetto to avoid any confusion, and it's not Harrison Burton. And it's going to be Kyle Busch, who was in a face-off with his brother, but he will make it to the line before Kurt. Alright, folks, now we've got the 88. Welcome Dale Jr. back to the sport. Brad Keselowski, Matt DiBenedetto, and Kyle Busch. And it's going to be that freaky fast Quaker State number 21 car. I was considering actually banning that from downhill drag racing just because it's so fast, but Matt DiBenedetto, he's definitely a one to watch. He's on to the next round. Surprisingly, this is the first Jimmy Johnson car in a while. We've got Noah Gragson, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, and Michael McDowell. And it's going to be Noah Gragson making it to the line. I did not expect that. Alright, now we've got another Jimmy car, but this one's really slow. I remember it. Then you've got the 38 of Todd Gilliland. Finally, you've gotten, actually, no, is that Bowman? Yeah, we've actually gotten Alex Bowman in here now. And then you've got, Chase Briscoe in the 14. Actually, no, that's Clint Boyer. Clint Boyer in the 14. And it's going to be Clint Boyer, just as we were saying his name. He'll make it to the line first and win. Alright, folks, my phone is on its last legs, but we'll get a couple more races in here. In this next race, we've got another Chase Elliott car, a very beat-up Chase Elliott car. Kyle Busch, that's Ricky Stenhouse, actually, and Bubba Wallace. And it's going to be Ricky Stenhouse Jr. moving on. To any of you Ryan Blaney fans out there, this is a race for y'all to watch. Ryan Blaney. Then you've got Ty Dillon and Jimmy Johnson. And it is not going to be Ryan Blaney winning. It's going to be Ty Dillon on his roof. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last race before I have to go charge my phone, but let me give you some backstory. On the left, we've got Kevin Harvick's 2018 Mobil 1 car that absolutely dominated the 2018 downhill drag racing season. Then you've got that 3 car of Austin Dillon that was banned from the sport because it won every single race that it started. Then you've got this 17 Hug car of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. It was also banned because it won or finished second in any race that it started. And then you've got the 43 of Bubba Wallace, which has been in contention. It's still being used in downhill drag racing to this day. This one, man, I couldn't tell you who won, but my best guess would be that 3 of Austin Dillon. Here we go. And no, it's going to be Ricky Stenhouse Jr. getting away with the win, but Austin Dillon coming in a close second. Let me just add before we do our final race of this session, folks, we've got 3 Ricky Stenhouse Jr. cars onto the next round, so those cars are really dominant. This final race is for any of you Joe Gibbs fans out there. You've got Truex, 2 Hamlins, and the only other one is my man Jimmy Johnson. Here we go. I'm hoping for Jimmy to win, but it's anybody's race. And my man Jimmy Jam's going to get away with the win. Sorry to you, Joe Gibbs Racing fans. And this is me, Elliott Johnson Fan 48, signing off for the time being. See you, folks. Hello everyone, my name is Elliott Johnson Fan. We are back. My phone is charged enough, hopefully, to make it through the rest of the races. These are all the cars that have yet to race. They're nice and mixed up. Still lots of 48s and 9s in there, though, clearly. Let me get you caught up here. We've got, that's technically Ricky Stenhouse Jr. So you got Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Eric Almirola, Chase Elliott, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman again, Chase Elliott again, Ryan Preece, Daniel Suarez, Kyle Busch, Matt DiBenedetto, Noah Gragson, he was a surprise. Then you've got Clint Boyer, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. for a 3rd time. Actually, no, this is the 2nd time. Then you've got Ty Dillon. Then you've got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. for a 3rd time. Then you got Jimmy Johnson for the 2nd time. So that was all the races that we got in before my phone died. But we've still got all these cars to run. So without further ado, let's get back into the action. And that is the long line of cars that have been eliminated. First race of the second part, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Ryan Preece. This is his last chance to make a car into the next round alongside his Velveeta car. Then you've got, once again, a Chase Elliott. Then you've got Kurt Busch and Justin Haley. And it's going to be Justin Haley making it in. And I believe that's his only car. So Justin Haley is locked into the next round. Oh boy, haven't we seen this before? 3 Joe Gibbs cars and 1 Jimmy Johnson. We got Jimmy Johnson on the left, then Christopher Bell and 2 Kyle Busches. Oh no, Jimmy had it, but his car started to run along the side here, and it's going to be the Snickers Almond, Kyle Busch, taking the win. Man, this race gets me excited as a Jimmy Johnson fan. We've got Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, Ross Chastain, and Jimmy Johnson. And it is not going to be Jimmy winning, as once again, we see a Jimmy Johnson car getting up on the side. It's going to be Ryan Newman getting the win, folks. Man, just look at these lost cars. Payne. That one right there. Payne. 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 No Payne yet. Payne, all the way down there. Payne. Then you've got Payne. Payne right there. And then the last couple races, Payne. Payne, Payne, Payne. A lot of Jimmy cars being eliminated here, folks. Ryan Newman on in the next round. Congratulations. Bowman fan, if you're watching this video, I'm really rooting for your guy here because this is the only other Bowman car that we have in the field. We've got William Byron, Tyler Reddick, Alex Bowman, and Jimmy Johnson. And it's not going to be Alex Bowman making it. I'm sorry, Bowman fan. He was so close. His own teammate, William Byron's going to beat him. Payne. Again. Alright, folks. Technically, in this race, you've got two William Byrons. But we're going to say this one is Noah Gragson with a badly torn number. Chase Briscoe. Then you've got Mickey and Jeffy Show's enemy and William Byron. And it's going to be Noah Gragson. So, basically, in the first part, y'all saw that's actually Jamie McMurray's old Cessna car. And I was not expecting the 62 to win, but he won. And once again, the 62 is winning. And those two cars are slow compared to the rest in the current downhill drag racing series. So that's just proof to y'all that this track is not rigged in any way, and it truly is unpredictable because Noah Gragson, who in my opinion is an absolute underdog here, has won 2 of his races, and he only has 2 entries into this race. So you go, Gragson. So basically, I said that we had 3 Ricky Stenhouse cars into the next round. We've got 2 more going up in this race. So Ricky Stenhouse Jr. had a lot more entries into this race than I thought. We've got Brad Keselowski, Ricky Stenhouse, Ryan Blaney, and Ricky Stenhouse. And it's going to be Ryan Blaney winning the race. I really didn't expect that. That race was for all you Blaney fans. You can forget about those 2 over there because that PPG just won. That's for all you Blaney fans out there. Mickey and Jeffy Show, hopefully you're watching this, man. This race is for you. You've got 2 Larsons here. Kyle Larson, Jimmy Johnson, that's who I'm rooting for. You got Eric Almirola and another Kyle Larson. Let's hope Jimmy wins here, guys. And he does not. It's going to be Jimmy barely losing to Kyle Larson. Mickey and Jeffy Show is probably really happy right now. If I were Kurt Busch fans, I'd be getting pretty nervous here because I believe this is Kurt Busch's last entry here, and Kurt Busch has not secured a car into the next round yet. So we've got Kevin Harvick, Tyler Reddick, Kurt Busch, and Denny Hamlin. And it's going to be Kurt Busch. Just as we were talking about him, he was lagging behind, but Kurt Busch survives, and he will get 1 car into the next round. Alright, folks, we've got the next race. It's Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott, and 2 Daniel Suarez's. And I can assure you the only fast car is that one on the right. That's my pick to win this one. Oh my gosh. Man, this track really is unpredictable. It keeps surprising me. Chase Elliott. Man, that makes me happy. Chase Elliott getting another car in the next round. Alright, next race we got Kyle Busch, Clint Boyer, Jimmy Johnson, and Bubba Wallace. Oh my god, that's such pain for me as a Jimmy fan. Jimmy was actually off the track. He was tumbling. He was side by side with Kyle Busch, but Kyle Busch won't make it in that Skittles throwback. This is the last chance for all you Blaney fans. We got Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, and Ty Dillon. And it's going to be Kyle Busch getting yet another win. I bet you Kyle Busch fans are happy because he's got about 1 or 2 cars out, but about 5 cars in. So Kyle Busch, yet again, getting another car in. Sorry to you Blaney fans, getting 2nd place. Look at this. You got Kyle Busch up there in that Skittles car. Kyle Busch, Snickers Almond. Then the last 2 races, Kyle Busch has gone back to back. We're getting down to the last couple races of round 1 here, folks. Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Mickey and Jeffy Show's enemy, and Jimmy Johnson. And Jimmy comes in last once again, and we've got a big wreck here as Joey Logano somehow finds himself in the middle of these track pieces. I wish I would have caught that, but I didn't. The other two are wrecked. Another slow Jimmy Johnson car, Payne, and Mickey and Jeffy Show's enemy, Christopher Bell, moving on. Oh boy, this race makes me happy. Jimmy, Chase, Justin Haley. Here we go. And we've got Chase Elliott helping a teammate like Jimmy helped Chase at Watkins Glen in 2018. Chase Elliott is going to push a flipped over Jimmy Johnson to the win. Great teamwork there, gentlemen. Next up, Daniel Suarez, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin. And we're going to have to start that back because Chase Elliott was having some trouble at the start there and for whatever reason did not get going. We'll have to do a re-race here, folks. Re-race, and hopefully Chase gets going this time. He does, but it's still going to be Daniel Suarez getting the win. And oh boy, did Denny Hamlin get launched. Daniel Suarez moves on. Man, this track is really in favor of the Joe Gibbs cars. This is the most Joe Gibbs cars I've seen moved on in a while. And folks, we've got an underwhelming end to round one. It's just a 1v1. We've got two remaining cars, Jimmy Johnson and Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is going to go for a ride. Sorry if y'all saw my leg there. Kyle Busch eliminated. Jimmy Johnson, the last car, on to round two. So, saying that round trimmed down the field would be an understatement. Those are the cars in. Those are the cars out. On to round two, folks. Here we go. Chris Buescher, Eric Almirola, Chase Elliott, and Ryan Newman. And it's going to be Ryan Newman moving on. Man, this track loves those Roush cars. We got a lot of good ones in this race, folks. Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, the lone surviving truck, Chase Elliott, and Ryan Preece. That was a good voice crack. And it is not going to be Chase Elliott moving on. We got a 3-car clog up there at the end, but Ryan Preece in that Velveeta number 37. Very promising debut to this series as he beats Jimmy Johnson to the line. And with that being said, folks, the trucks are out. To any of you who voted that a truck was going to win, I'm sorry, but it is not possible anymore. In this race, we've got Daniel Suarez, Kyle Busch, Matt DiBenedetto, and the surprise winner himself, Noah Gragson. And I really hope my leg didn't interfere there, but Matt DiBenedetto is going to beat Kyle Busch to the line, and Noah Gragson, true colors are being shown here. Sorry, buddy. Stenhouse better secure this race here, folks, because these are his last two cars that are moved on. Clint Boyer, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., AJ Allmendinger. I don't know if that's AJ Allmendinger or Ty Dillon. I'm going to call it AJ Allmendinger. And another Ricky Stenhouse. And that was a massive tumble for that 17 car. But thankfully, for all you Stenhouse fans, I don't know if there are any of you, to be honest. I'm sorry, but yeah. The Sonny D, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. car will make it to the line first on his roof. Next up, Jimmy Johnson, Justin Haley, Kyle Busch, and Ryan Newman. And it's going to be 31 versus 31 there, but Justin Haley, with his lone number 31 car, is going to go 2 for 2. Moving on to round 3. Man, this sucks as a Jimmy fan. We haven't won one race yet in round 2. A lot of good cars here, folks. William Byron, the shock winner himself, and in my opinion, the underdog Noah Gragson, Ryan Blaney, and Kyle Larson. And it's going to be Noah Gragson going back-to-back in that car. Sorry, Mickey and Jeffy Show. I'm pretty sure that was the only Kyle Larson car advanced. Maybe next time. Surprisingly enough, none of the cars in this race have any cars locked in so far, so they've got to get to work. This is Kurt Busch's last car, Chase Elliott's last car, and Kyle Busch's last 2 cars. This should be an exciting one. And it's going to be Kurt Busch with that last number 45 getting the win. And we've got an 18 car flying into other cars. Let's hope that the drivers aren't in there right now. And for you Kyle Busch fans, man, things were really looking up, but Kyle Busch gets eliminated just that fast. Kyle Busch is fully out. Chase Elliott is fully out. And Kurt Busch still alive. But there's still a glimmer of hope for me as a Jimmy fan. We've got Mickey and Jeffy Show's enemy, Jimmy Johnson, Daniel Suarez, and another Jimmy Johnson. Please let a Jimmy win. No! The two Jimmy cars are the first two eliminated. I don't even know where that one went. He's dead. And then there's the other Jimmy right there. Mickey and Jeffy Show's enemy is out. So, sorry you got out, Mickey and Jeffy Show, but you don't got to worry about Christopher Bell anymore as far as I can see. And Daniel Suarez is the last car in. And Jimmy Johnson is fully out. Pain. Let's play a game called Spot the Jimmy Johnsons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we had 20 Jimmy Johnson cars, and none of them are going to be winning. Let's play a game called Spot the Chase Elliott's. 1, 2. This might actually be a challenge for me. Probably missed one already. 3. Where are you, Chase? 4, 5, 6. Man, a lot in this row. Oh, way on the end there. 7. Yep, and 7 Chase Elliott's are out. 27 total cars that I brought down here had a chance to win. None of them are going to win. I'm very sad. Anyways, on to round 3. This is how this is going to work, folks. This is your Fast 8. Ryan Newman, Ryan Priest, 2 Ryans right there, Matt DiBenedetto, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Justin Haley, Noah Gragson, Kurt Busch, and Daniel Suarez, all drivers that, in my opinion, I had no idea were going to be in your final 8. I thought it'd be more like Jimmy Johnson or Kyle Busch, but yeah, a lot of underdogs here, guys. I'm really excited. The biggest veteran out of all of them, probably Ryan Newman, but yeah, this is how this is going to work. We're going to have 4 on 4. It's going to be 2 cars out of each group. Moving on to the next round, so it's one final race of 4, and I'll explain from there, folks. What makes these final rounds even more exciting, folks, is each of the remaining drivers only has 1 car left, so if they lose, they're out. So basically, we got 4 cars. The last one surviving will be the first one moved on, and then we'll do a race with the final 3 to see who else is in. Here we go. And the first car in is going to be Ryan Newman. That 6 is fast. Now it's Matt DiBenedetto, Ryan Priest, Ricky Stenhouse. And Ryan Priest, I'm not sure if that was a fair start, but we're going to have to go with it anyway. The 21 of Matt DiBenedetto will move on. All right, here we go. Justin Haley, Noah Gragson, Kurt Busch, Daniel Suarez. And the first car in is going to be Daniel Suarez, and the other 3 cars taking massive tumbles. I'm going to be honest with y'all for a second. All these cars here, all the remaining cars here, and these cars, I've run mostly all of them at least once. I'm going to be honest with y'all here. If Noah Gragson wins, I'm going to be kind of pissed. Here we go. I'm not going to say anything. Noah Gragson moves on. Now, how this is going to work. We start off with 4. They go down. The winner is safe into the next round. We do the next race. The winner of that race moves on. Then it's a 1v1. Those 2 go against each other. The winner moves on, and 4th place is eliminated. And then I'll explain from there, folks. First race. It is going to be Harrison Burton locked into the next round. Just realized I made a mistake there, folks. Matt DiBenedetto, not Harrison Burton. Noah Gragson, Ryan Newman. I might have said Brett Keselowski, my bad. Ryan Newman, Daniel Suarez. Daniel Suarez moves on. And then there were 2. Who will come 4th place in the King of the Hill event? Noah Gragson or Ryan Newman? And Noah Gragson moves on. I'm starting to get very mad. And Ryan Newman, the NASCAR legend himself, will come 4th in the King of the Hill event. If Noah Gragson wins this, no hate to Noah Gragson fans, but I might delete my YouTube channel. Just because I know how slow these Noah Gragson cars are, and for them to make it this far, I didn't expect it at all. But I'm also kind of rooting for Gragson because he's an underdog. DiBenedetto, Suarez, and Gragson. The first car moving on. Wow, that was a big wreck. It's going to be Noah Gragson moving on to the final two. If I was a Matt DiBenedetto fan watching this, I'd be really nervous right now because Matt DiBenedetto was really close right there, and if he loses this, I'd be really disappointed if I were one of y'all. Daniel Suarez, oh, okay. Matt DiBenedetto, Daniel Suarez, who will come third? Oh, all right. They both crashed. Let's do it again. That was surprising. Looks like we're not going to get to find out who finished third. Let's try this again. And it's going to be Matt DiBenedetto moving on. Matt DiBenedetto fans taking a sigh of relief. And Daniel Suarez fans are punching their screens. Daniel Suarez has finished third in the King of the Hill event. Very good showing. And then there are two. Best two of three. Noah Gragson and Matt DiBenedetto. Best 2 out of 3. Here we go, gentlemen. Winning the first race is going to be Noah Gragson. I swear to God, if Noah Gragson wins this next race, I'm throwing my phone across the room. Here we go. This could be for all the marbles. Matt DiBenedetto or Noah Gragson. Oh, he's back. Matt DiBenedetto's going to tie it up. We got drama here. This is it, everyone. The final race of the King of the Hill event. I'm going to get this in slow-mo just so we can see who wins clearly. It'll probably be fairly obvious, but I still want to get it in a slow-mo because it'll look cool. Matt DiBenedetto or Noah Gragson, who will be your winner of the downhill drag racing event? 3, 2, 1. You folks saw that correctly. Matt DiBenedetto lost. Noah Gragson, who I've been picking at this entire time for having slow race cars, is your winner of the King of the Hill event. And as I promised, goodbye, phone. Noah Gragson is your winner of the downhill drag racing King of the Hill event. I would read the total standings, but I don't feel like it, so let's just read your top 20. First place, Noah Gragson. Second place, Matt DiBenedetto. Third place, Daniel Suarez. Fourth place, Ryan Newman. Fifth place, Justin Haley. Sixth place, Kurt Busch. Seventh place, Ryan Preece. Eighth place, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ninth place, Christopher Bell. 10th place, Jimmy Johnson. 11th place, Jimmy Johnson. 12th place, Kyle Busch. 13th place, Chase Elliott. 14th place, Kyle Busch. 15th place, Kyle Larson. That's his best finish. 16th place, Ryan Blaney. That's his best finish. 17th place, William Byron. That's his best finish. 18th place, Ryan Newman. 19th place, Kyle Busch. And 20th place, once again, is going to be Jimmy Johnson. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed this King of the Hill event. I certainly have. It took about an hour of filming in total, but this is easily the biggest project that I've done on YouTube. My phone is not broken, so I'm very happy. I'm not the happiest with the winner, but it's an underdog victory. Congratulations to Noah Gragson. I hope y'all are happy. If there's any Noah Gragson fans out there, thank y'all for watching. I've got some big cleanup to do, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is Elliot Johnson Fan 48 signing out. See you guys. Hey everybody, Elliot Johnson Fan 48 here, and we've got final standings, aka the final 60, because I was too lazy to do the rest. Noah Gragson, your winner, clearly. You've got some other underdogs, Daniel Suarez, Justin Haley, Kurt Busch with a 6th place finish, not bad. Jimmy Johnson snatching 10th and 11th, those were his highest finishes. Kyle Busch, 12th, that's his highest. Chase Elliott, 13th, that's his highest. Kyle Larson, 15th. We won't see his next best until about 56th, so he had a really tough race. Ryan Blaney, 16th, was his best. Then you've got Byron, then Newman again, Busch again, and Johnson again. Then we've got 21st, Clint Boyer. Then you got AJ Allmendinger. I think that was his only car that he had. The other Noah Gragson car finishing 26th, very respectable. Then you got Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott, Ryan Newman, Ricky Stenhouse, some other names. Eric Almirola, 32nd. He had a off race. Brad Keselowski, I think his highest was 40th there, so not very good. Joey Logano's highest, I didn't see him anywhere else, 41st. Ty Dillon's highest, 45th. Bubba Wallace's highest, 47th. Suarez, 49th and 50th. Harvick's best, 52nd. Reddick's highest, 53rd. I forgot to note, guys, Denny Hamlin's highest was 36th. Then you've got Kyle Larson's next best car in 56th. Then you've got, to end it all off, Eric Almirola, two Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s, and Brad Keselowski. That's your top 60. My name is Elliot Johnson Fan. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.